Hello, this is David Kozik, Chief Spiritual Officer and Senior Minister for the Love Makers Foundation. Today I'm broadcasting due to court appearances and business obligations we're broadcasting here from Newport Coast, California. Behind me is beautiful Orange County, Irvine, Santa Ana, Newport Beach, wherever out there, all the way to the mountains. You go out, it's sort of smoggy, but you can see out there. Today's talk, today's love message is a powerful message. And the title of the talk, the third in our three-part series, Love, Fact, and Fiction. And today we're going to talk about love as serendipity, or serendipitous love. Because today we're going to talk about the movie Serendipity, and really when we look at the fictional aspects, we talk about movies, books, things that people just make up. And in the movie Serendipity, what we have are two lovers. It's a movie. Two lovers who meet accidentally in a department store. They have coffee, and really they fall in love. It's like one of those love at first sight situations. So out of nowhere they meet. That in itself is serendipitous, right? They then have coffee, fall in love. That's serendipitous. But then they leave each other. She leaves them a message in a book, her number or something in a book, takes the book and runs off and hides or gives the book to some bookseller. He gives her a dollar bill that she shoves in her wallet. It's a year later, some time later. He's about to get married. She gets engaged. But they start thinking about one another because the force of their love is there. They don't really know each other's full names, for crying out loud. Her name is Sarah. His name is Jonathan. But they really don't know who they are. So what happens is this. Somehow he finds the book in the day or two before his wedding. Oh my God, he rushes to San Francisco. About the same time she flies just to look for him somewhere because he knew she was in New York in his first name. Can't find him. She's going to back on the plane to go back home to San Francisco. She finds the dollar bill. It was mixed up in all these bills. I mean, we're talking about 1 in maybe 100 million in chance. It's probably just a little bit better than chance in winning the lottery. And they come together, fall in love. They see each other again in New York. Both of the engagements are broken up, and they end up together happily ever after. That is serendipity. That is love, romantic love. Now, I don't like to talk about romantic love a lot at this point in the last 2 or 3 years we've been here at Love Makers Foundation, because romantic love, it's an energy. It is basically an energy that it can be chemical, it can be just passionate, it can be wonderful, but does it last? And so we're not going to talk about that. We're just talking about the serendipitous nature of love itself. And what are we talking about? Well, we're talking about your consciousness, your love consciousness. Because when you put together and start living in a consciousness of love, serendipity occurs, doesn't it? You might not even realize it. Think about all the great things that have happened to you. It's because of your love, it's because your ability to love or somebody's ability to give you love. So, what I'm saying is this: develop that consciousness. Learn to like yourself. Like yourself. Find passion for someone or something. Start seeing love in everybody you meet. Treat them with kindness and compassion, but with awareness and your highest intent. Start to develop self-love. Complete unconditional love for yourself. Non-judgmentalism, but yet courage, confidence with your highest intent. Learn to love unconditionally. Learn to connect to your highest self. Learn to connect to God if that's in your consciousness. Connect. And guess what? You're going to start using that law of attraction. You're going to start attracting great things. But think about what's happened in your life. The things that have happened in your life are because of love. When you start developing that consciousness, no matter what happens to you in life, it could be an illness, it could be a financial setback, it could be anything. When you are on that path to love, you're living in love, you're going to realize that love is bigger than anything that could possibly happen to you in this life. And I'm living testimony of that. I fell in love serendipitously. You know, I've lived most of my life falling and being in love. You know, I've been married a few times, but the key is I never give up. And in the end, good things happened. They always happen. Because that's where, even when I give up, because I'm in that state of love, good things happen. This moment I'm living in love. And the best thing that's happening to me now is talking to you. Because I know 100% that love is the way, that love is absolute truth, that love is absolute love is absolute. And even in my own love life, it was serendipitous. Somebody got an angel from a friend at the church we both attended a year apart, and we came together in love. Amazing, isn't it? The point here is that when you develop love consciousness, or you're at least on the path to love, you start doing these things to develop that love, total love consciousness, great things are going to happen to you. Your awareness expands. Your life expands. Your relationships get better. You make more money. More wealth comes to you. But most of all, in here, you grow. In here, you connect with your highest self. And you'll find that life is amazing. This life in this dimension. But I'll tell you, when you are living in love, speaking in love, being love, teaching love, sharing love, giving love, receiving love, it resonates far beyond this dimension. Why do you think we're able to survive? Why do you think we're still together here on this planet? Because of love. Love is the key, the essence to all that is. It's just that we all need, and we as love makers, and we need to teach the world that love is the way, and that once the pendulum swings to the love paradigm, that this world's going to be a lot better place. You individually feel that love, know that love, be that love, speak that love, give love, share love, receive love, and your life will become awesome. Dear God, this moment I know that I am love. I know that I'm on the road and path to absolute love. I know and can feel the confidence, the courage, the joy, and the happiness that being love and being on the path of love brings to me. In enhanced relationships, enhanced wealth, better health, tremendous relationships, and all that is perfect. So it is so, amen. So I just want to urge you, find the love and serendipitous things, and your love will be serendipity. You'll find the beauty of it as the wind starts to blow through my mind, heart, body, and soul, and I feel the absolute presence of absolute love. You'll feel it too, won't you? So go in love, be love, share love. Love is the way.